What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, redoptionagency.com, urban-picker.com, 24 years selling full-time on eBay. And before we get started, I need you to like this video, please. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not, because you're awesome and you like supporting people. And so, especially when it's free, and you get to do something that's nice, and then karma comes back and gets you in the day, and like you get rewarded with like an ice cream or something. I don't know how karma works, but I would think that karma works with ice cream somehow. I mean, like hot fudge. Oh yeah, I could go for a hot fudge chocolate blizzard with Oreo right now. That would be awesome. And they won't try to turn that one upside down. Boop. Hot fudge kind of makes it melty. All right, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna tell you some crazy, probably maybe not so crazy if you watch my channel, some stuff that's been going on with eBay. Got an array of different stuff here again. I like that. 2 days in a row with just a lot of different stuff thrown into my normal stuff. So you're going to see some different things popping up here today. But beyond, I'm like running out of room. I have to put some stuff over here. Beyond what I'm going to talk about eBay, I really don't have a topic, so whatever comes to my mind is what's going to be said. You know what I mean, bunny bread? We got Courtney behind me. We got Pee-wee behind the bar area here, the shipping station. Not really a bar since I don't drink, and it was set up originally as a bar, but not my thing, so it's my shipping station. Got a couple of them I have to resurface at least. I'm gonna keep those separate a little bit. Ooh, I don't have to resurface that one. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm just having fun working, you know. I'm trying a new thing with, I'm just trying a new procedure with the list easier thing, where I'm just, since I got pictures for so much stuff because I was prepping, right? I'm just uploading it into batches. So like I say, I got a box 1 and a box 2, you know, CDs, cassettes, whatever. I'm uploading, making the batches, and so they're all ready to go. I just have to go in and just double check my title and put in my price and make sure it's not in my store, and then it's ready to go. So I want to try to keep a bunch of stuff in there, like thousands in there, so at any given day I could probably put up 1,000 items. So I want to kind of try to find a nice little way to I want to say circumvent. Is that even what I mean? Just like almost like just a system where when I fill up a cube or a tote, it goes picture, it goes to batch, and then gets put aside. And then whatever I feel like listing that day, whether it's CDs, cassettes, other stuff, whatever, it's all there ready for me to go. So I'm kind of just enjoying that. It makes it feel kind of peaceful. Because then, too, you know, as I'm getting older, I still stand all day, but they'll be coming to a point where I might want to sit down, right? Well, if I do it this way, I can just sit down and do that ending part. I don't have to be up and around and doing this and that. So, yeah. So yesterday was weird on eBay. So my clothing store at noon, I think it was around noon or 1. I didn't have anything sell till I think like 5 p.m. So there was like 6 hours in the middle of the day of just nothing. And then my media store shut down at 5 p.m. yesterday. And let me see, I didn't erase my emails yet. And then another one didn't pop on till 8:30. So 3.5 hours there. So we're kind of back to that phase of those just missing hours during the day. I don't like that because I'm having it again today. And I'm going to look at the numbers. I don't know what I did yesterday. But like today, 10 a.m., my sales just stopped all on both stores, just stopped. And did not get another sale till 2 o'clock during the middle of the day. From morning, I mean, that's 4 hours in the middle of the lunchtime day when people, I experience a nice little spike in sales and just nothing. So clearly something's up, still a problem. The offers, of course, too. My last offer yesterday came in at $340, and I didn't get another one till 7 a.m. So what's that? 4 to 5 hours. So 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half hours? Or no, yeah, something like that. So again, what the hell is going on with this stuff, right? It's like, come on, get your stuff together, eBay. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Dang. Counter this offer if I can. Yay. So, yeah, I don't know if the checkout issue is still, I'm guessing the checkout issue is still going on. And obviously the offer issue is still going on, so. It's just ridiculous how consistent the problems are. And that's one reason I'm just enjoying the listing process, right? Like I can concentrate on that and not care about anything else. And just focus on that and not focus on anything else. So on the, which one was yesterday? The clothing store yesterday. So I had like $122 up until like, I think like when I stopped, which was probably around 8 p.m. maybe. So $122. I'm like, oh, this is probably going to be the lowest day of the last 30 days easily. So I'm curious to see. But even with that shutdown yesterday on the media store, no international website. Once I did get one today, I pulled from an eBay Australia. But so $518 on the media store. And that was up 10.7 from the day before. So it's good to see that. The other store just, I haven't listed a lot yet. If you saw the video earlier today, I haven't listed a lot. So I don't have any of the new stuff selling yet. So I just really need to. And they've been working on the clothes, so I'm just staying away from that for right now until they get that pushed out. But, and then, so yesterday on the clothing store, oh, yeah. It is the second to the lowest day in the last 31 days, $180. That's ugly, especially when the day before was $440. $440 down to $180. The day before that, $328. The day before that, $346, $295, $326, $398. So to have that sudden drop, to kind of compare, we're already almost equal to yesterday's, and we're at $230. So yesterday didn't quite beat the $700 spot. Today so far, halfway through the day, $157 on the clothing store. So like one more sale will put me past yesterday's. And then today with the international websites, because I know I had one, we're $180. But again, I had that big blank for 4 hours from 10 a.m. to 2. It's like, come on, really? But halfway through my day, 337. So if I double that, and we're 240. So call it 680. We're right there, 680. Let's hope to break 7 today, unlike yesterday. We can hope. We can hope. We can just keep listing. You're gonna like some of the. I think you're gonna like today. Today, I like today. I like today, even though I had that 4-hour blank. I like what I see here. It's the norm. It's the norm plus, and then it's the not norm, and then it's the not norm plus. What the hell are you talking about, James? Are you on them there drugs? Boy, what's wrong with you? That long-haired hippie boy. Is your mind not right? What the hell are you talking about? Look, those words are proper professional words in my world, okay? You're just going to have to learn to adapt to them. All right, let's get into shipping since I don't really have a topic and I'm just talking about what's on the top of my head. Who knows where that topic could go if I stay around too long. So we're just going to scoot along here and just keep the ball rolling. We don't want to go down any certain avenues that may get me in trouble or, whatever. Okay, we have 14 orders on the clothing store. Do we have any international? No. Oh, I forgot you. I forgot to pull one. I'll let Adrian get that. Remove. All right. I think he's in the way anyway, so I can't really get back there. It's a little car. All right. First up, speaking of different things, this is definitely different. We've got a purse with this gold strap chain thing, but we got a little toucan looking guy going on right here. Let me see if I can get this chain in here a little bit so it ain't rattling around and scratching up the purse too bad in shipment. This is new with tags. I don't think I put it up as new with tags though. Sold for $18, headed to Puerto Rico. Will you fit in here? That beak's gonna be a problem. That beak, boy. Dadnabbit. I could bend it just a tad. It's leather. It should bend back out. But let me put it in a bag so I don't get all scratchy scratch. And let me do it at an angle. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto mundo, as them Spanish people would say. I don't know if they would really say that. Is that even Spanish? I don't even know. Look at me. Do I look like I know Spanish? Hola, me llamo Jaime. ¿Y tú? That's all I remember from Spanish class. Hello, my name is James. Actually, it's Jamie. Because James is Diego, and I'm like, oh, I don't like Diego. I'm just going with Jaime. I'll just stick with that one. That's why I remember it. What's wrong with you, boy? Are you sick in the head? Johanna. What did I watch the other day? I saw something. I don't know if I was walking by a TV and the news was on or something. And when a person was talking and when they talked, like when they talked the Spanish name of a person, they said it with the accent. I'm like, ooh, that's racist. It's like, they're talking normal, blah, 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 Alejandro. And then, I mean, they just, it wasn't that, but they just change up their whole accent and then go back. And it's like, really? Jose. Instead of saying Jose in normal English is their normal sentence, they'd be talking and then Jose. Or, you know what I'm saying. And I just look at this and I'm like, what a racist person. I mean, really? Come on now. I just thought it was funny. I got a kick out of it. I haven't really got to people watch a lot this year, so. It's because my butt hasn't gotten out of the house as much as I should have. The Resort of Glade Springs hat sold for $9.50, headed to Mobile, Alabama. I drove through there once without getting shot. Wouldn't that suck? Like, I grew up in a bad neighborhood, made it out. Wouldn't it be sucky if I like ended up getting shot or something in a very nice neighborhood? That would suck. That'd be a sucky way to die. Glenn. Dad, I made it through all the bad stuff and then I go get killed in the good stuff. How rude. That would be so rude. Like I said, I don't have a topic. You never know what the frick's gonna come out of my mouth. Whatever pops in my head. Alright, we got this PB hat, which is called Papa Bubble. I think, if I remember right, when I looked this up, I think it was a candy store in the Galleria Mall here in St. Louis area. Sold for $10.50, headed to Redondo Beach, California. Like that. That's racist. Redondo. It's Redondo Beach, California. No, it's Redondo. Chips. It's just Redondo. Stop being a racist. What is Redondo? Is that Spanish-ish? I don't know. You know what? I don't really care. I'm just having fun, enjoying myself, enjoying life. That's that Shop Airlines place. So that's going overseas. I think that's one of those website companies that they buy stuff in the U.S. for people internationally, and then I guess they save on shipping by shipping everything in bulk. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100%. I think that's how I kind of guess it works. Next up, we've got a Leonard Skinner t-shirt. Leonard Skinner. See, if I go into a southern accent, that's racist. Sold for $10.50, headed to Warwick, Rhode Island. Dang, James, what's wrong with you? Why you gotta be like that? Be like what? I don't know. Be stupid. Why you gotta be like that? I was born that way. And I just decided to keep it the whole way. When I was born uneducated. I was born stupid. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not a quitter. I'm keeping this my entire life. Next up, I've started just accepting $5 offers on hats. But you know what? I might as well. I'm still pocketing. I think it was, I looked at it yesterday, I think it's $2.35 I'm still pocketing for my hat I picked up at the Goodwill bins. It's 25 to 45 cents or whatever it should be now. Anyway, Salute hat sold for $5, headed to St. Paul, Minnesota. I was all like, whatever, like, I'll take your $5, and I saw that come out. Jennifer. And Jennifer. We've got this vintage Florida shirt. Sold for $12, headed to Pasadena, California. Pasadena, California. Yeah. I don't know why this thought just popped in my head, but I'm going to say it just because it popped in my head. It's weird not talking to family, blood family. Like with the parents dead and the brother dead. I don't know why they just popped in my head. It's like something triggered a family, I guess, thought or memory in my head here. I don't know what it was. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of weird that even like cousins and stuff who are still around, you know, we only really talk because of my mom or my dad. And then since they're gone, I haven't heard or talked or had communications with them. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Boom. Did I just did that not change? Because I just want to make sure that was right. Great. Next up, are you ready for a hat lot? Yeah, but not just a hat lot, a different type of hat lot. We've got children's bucket hats. We have this alligator. We've got this Janie and Jack. We've got Batman. If this is not going to Florida, I'm going to be very disappointed. I haven't looked yet. Then I've got a shark one. This better be going to Florida. And then I've got this green one. Tropical Nights with a distressed patch look. That's kind of cool. And I think we got one of, no, that's in the kids too. Dustin, Florida. There we go. And it's going to Gray Court, South Carolina. All right, if you're on the beach, I'll give it to you. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they probably use the buy two, get one free. So biggity bam. 10.50, 10.50, 10.50, 10.50, 10.50, and 10.50. Biggity bam. Would you ever grab freaking children's bucket hats? Probably not, but I will. And boom, I got $50, yo. I think it was 51. Can't see here, but I think I saw 51 before I clicked in. All right. Let me put these in here. $51 for probably like $2 worth of hats. $2 into $51. That's my kind of profit. That's the profits I like. Zero, 10, 10. Yeah, let's do 5. Dawn. 52 to 51. I'll do that all day long. Next up, another hat. Another hat that chances are you would not grab. But I do. Because I like it. And that is an unknown letter V hat. And that sold for $10.50. Headed to Greenwood, Mississippi. You just ain't normal, boy. Why are you grabbing that junk? Darius. What's wrong with you? Grabbing that no sell-through rate stuff. Leave me alone, man. I'm having fun. I'm making money. Just leave me alone. Tired of you picking on me. Shut up, boy. West County landfill. We recycle. Sold for $10.50. Headed to Portland, Oregon. You better leave me alone. I'll starve you. You ain't gonna starve me. Watch me. I'll starve you. You keep messing with me, you ain't gonna eat. Yeah, well, if I don't eat, you're not gonna eat. I'm okay with that. Are you? Not really. Well, then shut up and leave me alone. Great. I got a split personality. Me too. Next up, we've got Cheetos. Youth t-shirt. Sold for $7. Headed to OG Den, Utah. I'm just going to call it OG Den. It's the OG Den, Utah. Because I like the sound of that better. And the way I would try to pronounce it, Ogden. Ogden. It's the OG Den, yo. Ruby. Ruby, Ruby. Ruby. Next up, we've got... Is Ruby Soho ever going to come back to wrestling? I think she just had a kid, right? We got the St. Louis Cardinals visor, sold for $10.50, headed to Wheatland, Missouri. Wonder if her tattoos got stretch marks now or something. Alright. 6. Heather. Next up. A couple more hats to finish out this store. And then we head to the other with, again, a nice array of things. We got this Philadelphia 76ers hat. Sold for $6, headed to Hinesville, Georgia. I think Georgia Six Flags was the first roller coaster I rode that went backwards. I think that was there. I think it went forward and then went backwards. And the last one in the store. Or was that the first stand-up? Or maybe it was both. Or was the stand-up in Chicago? We had a roller coaster here. This Six Flags, the first roller coaster way back when, in the 90s. The first roller coaster with a loop, I should say, here at Six Flags, called the Jetstream. I think it was the Jetstream. And then they took it down and they turned it into a standing roller coaster in either Chicago or Georgia. And that was the first, actually, that was probably the only standing coaster I ever rode. So I rode the same coaster standing up as I did sitting down. Tulsa, sold for $10.50, headed to Tulsa. The first 48 capital of the world. First 48. Man, I'm moving to Tulsa. I want to be on TV. I'm going to go to Tulsa. I'm going to shoot somebody. What? Shut up. You're going to get shadow banned on YouTube by talking stupid stuff that you don't mean, making bad jokes. Because things don't have sense of humors anymore. Dang. It's a joke, boy. Don't you get it? Is that Foghorn Leghorn? It's a joke, boy. That's racist to Foghorn Leghorns. Trying to say it like he does. Shut up, James. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. We're waiting. Spinning wheel of death. Print. My kids are tired today for some reason. Not sure why. They've been sleeping all day. I've taken them out front twice. I'm like, come on, let's go. Get you kids up and moving and playing. Get the party started. And then they go right back to sleep. Like, all right. As long as they don't keep me up all night, we'll be fine. Courtney won't. She's good about that. He got me up at 2. So it was nice and early enough. I was able to go back to sleep and get some nice hours. Wait a minute. He got me up at 2. Yeah, maybe that wasn't last night. Maybe that was the night before. Because I'm trying to think when I gave him his medicine this morning. I gave it to him at like 5:30. So maybe I got up to go to the bathroom at 5:30, so I gave him his medicine. And maybe that's what it was. I did give him his medicine this morning, didn't I? Yes, because it would have been 5:30. Got me questioning myself. I know not to question myself on that because I'm pretty thorough when the time is right for him to get his meds. So. Kyle. Shop Airlines. Glenn. Johanna. Onward to the media store. We've had one sale since. this. Get shipping labels. So I know I got one international at least. We got this one going to Australia. I'll save this for Adrian. Well, maybe I'll do it because that's an easier surfaced. Quincy Jones single. Sold for $10.24 Australian, which is probably about $7 US. So hide that or remove that. And then we've got an Italy at $4.50. We got a Sonic DVD. And then we've got a Canada. We've got a laser disc for Loaded Weapon. That sold for $10.50. I'll save the international for Adrian to do. So remove those. Oh, we got a Japan. So I've got two Nintendo controllers for the NES system. These are going to Japan. And both together sold for $22. So international sales pretty good today. Let's remove those. All right. Let's go. This is the one that needs resurfaced. We got Control Burning Airline CD. So for $5, headed to Orville, Ohio. $4.69. Thomas. Next up, we got Salt and Pepper. Did I not pull that one? $8.39. I thought I did. Did I not pull that? Let me check the basket. I thought I pulled that. Maybe I told myself to pull it, and I didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't pull that one. That's where I could have sworn I pulled that one. Okay, I guess not. Alright, let me remove that. We'll get it later. It's not here. Boy, you getting old. You can't remember nothing. Next up, are you ready? For a VHS Hunter's Lot. We got Monster Bucks. Monster Bucks of North America. We got Boss Gobblers of Spring. And we got November Madness. $16, $8, $5, $5. Probably did the buy two, get two free. And we're probably going to put that in this box. Move this out of the way before that gets destroyed. Don't want to destroy it before I ship it. That there would be one of them no-nos. You don't do that. That's not good business. I need some stuffing. Stuffing. Are you see that more? All right. Make sure that don't pop open. 27 12 6 6. Kenneth. Next up, Bob Willis. Sorry, Bob Wills cassette. I did not change the cases, did I? Got to do that. So for $5, headed to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Dorothy. Next up, we've got disc only for the Black Crows. And that sold for $5, headed to Rivs, Tennessee. Rivs, Tennessee. 3, 6, 9. Johnny. Agatha Christie's The Hollow DVD. Sold for $5, headed to Roseholt, Wisconsin. Roseholt. Four, 6, 9. Cynthia. Next up, Injected promo sampler. So far, $6.50, headed to Lodi, Ohio. Lodi, Ohio. Not so unique one. Give me a tray. I need a tray. Give me a tray. Give me a tray. Give me a tray. Give me a tray. To Ronald. Next up, we've got some porcelain bears. And sold for $10.50, headed to Alet, Virginia. We got this little one. We got this little one. Is up. This little one right there. And then we got this little one. Little one. All right. How do I want to package these up? How do I want to do this? Could do like that. Do like that. Do like that. Try and get them in 3 different little pockets, if you will. And then we seal that bad boy up without getting my hair in there. Boom. That should work fine. And I'll throw you in this one. And we're just going to throw you in one. You should make it just fine. You got 3 layers of bubble wrap there. 3, 6, 9. Lori. Next up, we've got It's been a VHS day. Got mermaids on the VHS. So for $5, headed to El Paso, Texas, Texas, Texas. My mermaid can beat up your mermaid. 10. Whoops. No, not 696. 6. Alexa. Next up, Mike Rowland, the fairy ring. The fairy ring. So for $5, headed to Portland, Oregon. Do you ever have one of those days where you're like, I haven't seen that person on Facebook in a while. I wonder if they unfriended me. Just had that picture in my head. But then again, I haven't been scrolling a lot lately, so. 4/8 April. Next up, we've got another magazine ad. Sold for $8, headed to Noble, Illinois. I like selling this stuff. I haven't tried AI with those yet, because I wonder if it'll pick up that it's an ad. Jeffrey. Next up, another VHS tape. We got We All Live in a Yellow Submarine. Sold for $6.60, headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. Matthew. A Love Affair. CD. Sold for $5, headed to Buffalo, New York. June. Next up, we got The Incredible Hulk DVD, sold for $6.50, headed to Kuna, Idaho. Hakuna Matata, what? What you talking about, Wiz? Aaron. Next up, we've got Cameron, 12-inch record. Sold for $5, headed to Far Rockaway, New York. Is that near Rockaway Beach? Is that what the Ramones wrote about? The beach in Far Rockaway? They are from New York. I guess it's possible. maybe, if it's near the water. Carnell? No, Camel. Damn non-working eyeballs. Next up, are you ready? Hey. For a cassette lot, we got Aerosmith Pump. We've got Red Hot Chili Peppers, tape only. We got Aerosmith Greatest Hits, tape only. And we got Willie Nelson's Greatest Hits. 5555, probably buy two, get two. And rubber band these together, it'll be nice and strong. And should be able to. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this other one in a case. So it's back with two cases. Also power. 7, 6, 9, and 4. Breathe. All right. Confirm and pay. Confirm and pay. Put that in topsoil. Actually, I'll put that down here. Put the labels. Cactus Jack. Ooh, hiccup. Excuse me. There are no excuses for you, boy. Aaron. Snoring again. Oh, snoring going on. Matthew. Jeffrey. April. Huh. I had an April and a June, right? And I sold something too. April and a June. Alexa. What are the odds of that happening? Ronald. Cynthia. Johnny. Who is Johnny? Dorothy. Kenneth. Thomas. All right. You've heard enough from me today. I'm going to get back to work. Get back to listing. And building my store. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.